my birthday. And I couldn't think of a better way to spend my birthday than to pull this room together. I know that sounds, but I'm excited to do it because Audrey went to work with Jay today. So I can surprise her. I do feel a little bit bad because she was upset because she wanted to stay home. She was just a little mopey this morning. She's like, but I want to be with you for your birthday, so I feel a little bit bad, but I think I'll make up for it when she gets home.
Now over the weekend I made her this little toy cabinet. I did get 3 1x12 sheets, so it cost me somewhere around $60, but the one in Ollie's room was like $40 and it is not in good shape at all. And this one that I built is much nicer. I'm going to do a separate video for this, but this fits the little boxes from Walmart.
I made her this little rag garland yesterday, and I'm thinking that we'll put it over her window. I think that would be cute. I don't know. We'll see where it ends up. It may go on the bed. That's kind of cute too. Okay, but this desk area is a disaster because we had to like move things quickly, so I'm gonna clean that up for her. I'm gonna move this back. She wants me to make her an end table like Ollie has, so I'll end up doing that, just not right now. But yeah, the closet's looking good. So cute. And then her toy organizer is already full of her toys. I got all of her bedding washed. Is this bedding not so beautiful? Ugh, that's what she picked out. She really liked the ruffles. So we're gonna make that work. And I even got some satin pillows, so maybe pillowcases to kind of tie things together, and also maybe that'll help her hair not tangle so much. So we're gonna turn this into like a little reading nook area. So I need to get that in there. Her rug came in yesterday, which it wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow. So that made me super excited because maybe I can actually finish it today. It's pretty ambitious though. One thing that won't be finished is her window frame, because the piece that was going here, we didn't realize that it was like bowed out strangely. So we're gonna have to end up getting another piece of 1x to go there. But the top piece is already done, so that'll just be a matter of like sticking it in place and so that'll be easy once the time comes for that. But it's almost done, and we're gonna leave her stuff unfinished and just put a little oil on it, because that goes with her room best. We've got tons of decor items, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna put them. Isn't that so cute? We're going with like a Southwest cowgirl theme.
Now initially we were going to make Audrey a desk, a built-in like Ollie's, but I put this one in here like temporarily so she could get started with school, and it ended up matching kind of the theme and the colors that she liked, and she does like the desk. So we're going to leave it for now. We may do something later, but it really works for now, and she likes it. But the theme for this room, it's kind of like a Southwest cowgirl disco vibe. She gave me a whole lot of pictures and a whole lot of colors, and this is kind of what I came up with to tie all those different things together. So hopefully it works out. Let's all see together. We did pick up a new desk chair from TJ Maxx for her. She had my old pink one, but it's not very comfortable and it wasn't going up and down very well. The rug I got from Amazon, and I can link everything because I got a lot of things on Amazon, but I felt like this was the only rug that kind of tied together everything. It had our wall color in it. It's got some navies to kind of balance things. It's got the teal color that she really liked and really wanted in her room. So I think that it kind of balanced everything out, and it's kind of that little Southwest flavor too. So I think it worked out really well. And you can't see it very well, but I did layer on a smaller little cow print rug to go in front of her reading nook. I'm all about layering rugs right now. I like the way it looks. These frames I got from Walmart. They were in the $5 for any frame section, and they really matched her bed color, and I thought that that would take that color over to another side of the room. The prints I got on Amazon, and they're so cute, little country cowgirl prints, all kinds of different things, but it kind of pulled in a lot of the more neutral colors, but also some of the pinks and greens, and I think it looks really nice. Now we're going to start to make the canopy for the room. Now initially I ordered one of these, but it said it wouldn't get here till December, which is kind of crazy. So I decided to go ahead and make my own because I didn't want to wait. But Ollie's helping me. Now would this have been less messy if he had not helped me? Probably. Would it have looked a little bit better? Probably, but you know, I was happy that he wanted to help with his sister's room, and it turned out not so bad. But this is just a piece of piping that we had left over from some of our construction stuff, so we just made it into a circle, covered it in that beige duct tape, and then I have 3 sheer panels that I got from Walmart. They were $5 a piece. So I just went ahead and strung those together on a cord and tied that cord up so it was just really small. And then I'm going to take my circle and I'm going to tie 4 strings to each little corner, but you know, tie them evenly around the circle, and then I'm going to pop that through the hole that I just made by tying all of the shears together. That was really difficult to explain, but if you want to see like a slow-mo of that, or you want me to show you later, just let me know. It was super easy to do, and the one that I had ordered was like $45, and this one cost me under $20, and it gives off the same effect, so I'm into it. I really like it. I hung it just with a simple like screw hook, and it hasn't fallen so far. She's done really well with it, so it's working for us. So over to this area, we're just adding the beanbag that she got for Christmas, and I'm also putting her baby blanket over here just for some added color. And we also got her a little pillow. I'll show you it in a little bit, a little closer, but it says Long Live Cowgirls, and it's got some of our colors and brings in the wall color. And Ollie really likes this reading nook. He was wishing that he got one. I also got this little pony twinkle lights off of Amazon, and they're so cute, and they have a remote that goes with them, so she doesn't have to worry about actually getting up in there, but they twinkle and they're stationary. They're super, super cute. Miss Audrey is a maximalist at heart. She got that from me. She must have. But I got these little stars a couple years ago for Christmas, and they were hanging at the other house in the living room. So I went and got them, cleaned them up, and went ahead and hung those right by her TV. It just felt like it needed something to like center that TV, and I still wanted the space for the reading nook. So I think that was the best way to do that. And now here I am hanging a mirror and these hooks, and I realized that they were way too high. And Ollie said, yeah, that's good. I can see myself, but you can only see the tip top of his head, and I couldn't tell that. So it is a little bit high, but I think she'll do okay with it. Now I've showed you this hanging trick before, but I just use a piece of tape and put it at the very top of whatever I am doing and put it the full length so I can center it pretty well. And then I'll just mark those holes and then stick it on the wall. And then it's super easy to level that and then start using your mollies is what I had to use because both of these were in drywall. There weren't any studs over here, and I want to make sure she doesn't pull that down, especially with it being something that has hooks on it that she's going to be hanging stuff on. I know this little macrame mirror may not make a whole lot of sense now, but eventually I want to make her a little macrame hat hanger, like a little cowgirl hat hanger out of a little horseshoe, and I want to do some macrame on that so it can hang her hat, and it'll go kind of in the opposite side of the room so it'll look good. I decided to use this little LED cowgirl boot and hat lamp as a side table lamp instead of just a wall hanging, because I thought that it would be really, really cute over here by the bed, and I was right. But also it is very bright. You can't really tell in the video, but it's pretty bright. It's bright enough that she could read by it or look at pictures or do whatever she needs to do over there. And I also installed this little thing so her clicker will stay right there on the side of the bed. She didn't have to go hunting for it. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that I never want to hang anything like this again. I do not like hanging the pictures that go together as a group. It is not fun for me. Jay has some in his office and they look really nice, and he made it look so simple, but it's not simple for me. This one even came with this backing, and I thought, hey, this would be great because I can just like hang this thing and then center it. You can see it's not centered. So I had to take it down, and then I just eyeballed it instead of measuring, and that turned out way better than my crappy measuring. But I'm using monkey hooks to do these, and there's like one on each picture. There's like one hanger, so I ended up using 5 monkey hooks, and we got it done, but it was a little stressful. But this is one of the pictures that she picked out that I just had to make work in the room, which I think it turned out better than good. I think it looks really, really nice once it's all done. It's finally time for her bedding. I needed to use the bedding to kind of pull in some neutrals and make it all kind of cohesive, just like that rug. I needed to use the bed to do that too. I do love that rainbow quilt, but it's just not quite right for her room. It's throwing way too many colors that are way outside of her color palette. So I'm just using this duvet cover. We got this one on Amazon as well. It's a cotton duvet cover. The last one that we had was like bamboo. It said bamboo, but it felt very polyester, and it kept sliding off the bed. But hopefully this one will not. It's a really, really cute duvet cover. Audrey picked this out herself because she liked the ruffles on the bottom, which I was into it because it was finally something a little bit neutral in the room. So that's why we picked this neutral, and then we got the neutral on the computer chair as well, and it all came together just fine. The satin pillows that I picked out for her hair match the curtains and the desk, so we're kind of all pulling it together here with some of the colors. You really can't have a cowgirl's room without cow print, right? I didn't think so. The bead and tassel garland came from Walmart. It was like $3 in their little $5 section that they have. But that is just one beautiful bed. I decided to put the rag garland over the closet just to kind of block this not having trim right now. It's really cute, and she can't really access it or pull it down or anything. Not that she would, but it's not going to get in the way is what I mean. So I think we're going to hang these 4 over here because this wall's pretty blank. That wall's blank, but later I'm going to make a little macrame cowboy hat hanger. So that's where that will go. There's really no method to my madness here. I don't know why I put that tape on the wall because I didn't even follow what the tape was supposed to be there for anyway, which I put the width that it would be for like how I had it laid on the bed. And I ended up doing something kind of completely different. I was just eyeballing it at this point. I was ready to kind of be finished, and I was rushing a little bit because they were getting close to being home. But I just used little pin nails for this. And why don't we just see how little Miss Audrey reacted to it?
Oh my god!
This is why you went to work with me today, so Mommy can surprise you.
Oh my god, Mommy!
You get the camera?
Well, what do you think? Did we pull it all together? She had lots of bright ideas, and I think that we did pull in all the colors, as many colors as I could that she loved. I really tried to do it with it not looking crazy and it looking cohesive. So let me know down in the comments what you think, and I would love to hear that. I would love to see what you think. There's a couple things that I don't love, but she loves them, so that's what really matters. I'm so glad that I could create a space that she wants to be in, that she can do her schoolwork in, and that she really likes, and hopefully it'll grow a little bit with her. We can change things out as she grows. But I want to thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to chat with you in the comments and let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.